Is the Illuminati real?
No, I don't know.
She is being truthful.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
And the ice starts to go from smooth to starting to break up here.
Like, where aren't we right now? What planet is this? Just take a full picture. I like how that Earth is meeting the glacier. See that interesting shape?
Oh wow, yeah. Just mesmerized. I've never seen terrain like this.
It's so insane, isn't it? How? Because this is right at the edge of it. Pools of water.
That full ice. Like cold. I don't even know what
Like nothing you've ever seen.
Nothing like nothing.
It blows away anything we've seen so far.
Oh man, the ice below us is that's like
Wow.
the Grand Canyon of ice.
Yep.
Just like blown away looking up.
But I thought it is illegal
Peaks next to us.
to fly across the Antarctica.
Something strange is happening in our oceans.
This very strange video is circling the internet. It was supposed to be this very strange phenomena happening in the middle of the ocean. A couple of people inside of a boat captured it on camera. I'm going to show you guys the entire video. Some people are relating this to underwater volcanoes, but I'm not exactly sure if this is the case. I'm going to show you guys the video. You tell me what you think is going on here. Check this out.
Guys, is this a land? Wow.
Pay attention. Look at the size of this thing.
What is this, guys?
Look at this over here. What's going on here, guys? What is your take?
The fact is that, guys, the ocean is a whole deep mystery on its own. Day by day, we shall discover new things all the time.
Don't forget to like and follow and stay weird.
Oh, they will look alike. Okay. Oh, and I think we okay. Wow, they look alike, guys. It's pure, but also called unhealthy. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
I don't know if I'm going fucking crazy, but I swear to God, I'm seeing an overall theme of 2024 already. It's been 2 weeks, and I'm seeing that us as a collective are choosing truth over lies. You see it with how the first trend of January is exposing the fact that this shit ain't even the actual new year. The astrological new year is March/April, when nature starts to blossom. People choosing to align with nature over man-made lies. Cat Williams' podcast having 50 million views, exposing Hollywood in a week. 50 million views in a week. I'm sorry, Cat Williams has never been that popping. Everybody tried to cancel him and this and that, but he's always been a man of God, and now we start to see it. We see people cancelling Lil Nas X over the craziness that he's doing on the media,
Yeah.
mocking God, mocking Jesus, this, that. Again, it could just be me in my little echo chamber, but this shit looked like a collective awakening to me.
When they die, they don't know they're dead. And these are like the ones who are the murderers, the drug addicts, the alcoholic, the very negative people. And they're so confused because they have died in this kind of a condition that they keep trying to get back into bodies, which you cannot do. And what they're trying to do is get the same sensations they had through osmosis. hanging around people who are drinking or who are on drugs or who are killing people in back alleys, trying to get the same sensations and pleasures they had when they were alive. After a while, it's like, this is boring. At that point, they look around and they see the one who has been sent to take them on. They said, are you ready to go now? And so they'll go with them. And they're always met with great love because they know they just went down a wrong path. And all they have to do is they have to go to schools, they have to take lessons on that side so they can be ready to come back again. You come back too soon, you're not ready because it's that negativity will carry over.
Wow, guys, this is so interesting because if people were to low vibration, that's the murderers, they need to go to school on the other side before they can reincarnate or come back again to the earth. Then it's a whole new thing altogether. But let me know your thoughts on this, guys, in the comment section.
Parents sexualize their own kids.
Normalize little girls wearing little girl clothing. I am so tired of walking out and seeing these babies, these 2-year-olds in mini skirts, in crop tops, in strapless bras, in booty shorts, in tight skinny jeans. Like, I really don't understand how y'all think that's okay. And let somebody comment on it. And then you guys want to be like, oh, stop sexualizing little children. But how's that the case when you're the one putting the child in inappropriate clothing? The only person sexualizing the child is you. And the only reason you don't see a problem with it is because that's how you dress yourself. Yeah, you know, you always wear the crop tops, you always wear the belly shirt, you always wear the strapless bras, the tight jeans. So why wouldn't your daughter do the same thing? It's disgusting. It's not age appropriate. It's actually appalling. And I'm disgusted by the companies that actually put this clothing out. Y'all know there are literally sickos out there that prey on little children, and you just make your children easy targets. Like, why does your 2-year-old need her belly showing? What does that do for her? Why does her skirt really have to be so mini? Like, the girl can barely walk. Oh, it's my child. I'm gonna do what I want. Okay, go ahead. She gonna end up just like you. It's sad. Like, bring back shame. Bring back decorum, because can't nobody tell these new age parents nothing without them getting all offended and all bent out of shape. I don't know why you're in a rush for these kids to grow up. Like, let them be kids.
Believe it or not, in the past, there were human zoos, and it was even possible to buy people. Bizarre facts you didn't know. In Thailand, it is considered a crime to touch someone's head without their permission, and if you do so, you can be imprisoned for up to 4 years. If you were to drink 30 glasses of water in a row, it would be enough to make your heart stop working, and you could pass away. You might not know that NASA created a playlist of songs to be played on the day of the end of the world. If you see a person, a dog, or even a cat yawning, you will also yawn, even if you don't want to. Someone you recently talked to, who is talking behind your back, is the 4th person that appears when you press the green icon below, swipe everything to the right, and go to the More option. There you'll find the person. On average, you have consumed the weight of a car in your lifetime just by inhaling dust from your home. The number of bacteria in your body is greater than the total number of cells in your body, meaning your body contains more bacteria than cells. It is proven that 76% of people have the same last name, but nobody talks about it. What is your last name? Check the comments to see who else shares the same surname as you.
Guys, I think it's the truth. The part where he made mention that someone drank water and died. Yes, this happened in Africa. I know someone who drank water because of a competition. She drank so much water that she just passed out and gave up. So let's all be careful, guys.
Believe me if I told you that it's literally documented that they used to host seances at the White House. The White House is literally haunted. Franklin Pierce was the 14th president of the United States, and after he and his wife lost their son in a train accident, the wife became desperate for answers. That's when she invited the Fox sisters, who were like a family of mediums, to the White House to host a seance so that she can communicate with him again. And that's just the beginning, because it wasn't until the Lincolns moved in that hosting seances actually became a regular occurrence. It's documented that the Lincolns hosted as many as 8 seances while they were in office, and the White House was never the same after this. After Lincoln was assassinated, it's theorized that his soul got trapped inside the White House. So many people who have stayed at the White House have claimed to have seen Lincoln's ghost that he is officially known as the White House ghost. There's this story about Winston Churchill. So he's staying at the White House one night, and apparently one of his favorite ways to relax at night is to take a bath with a cigar and a glass of wine. So he's taking this bath in one of the White House suites, and he gets out butt naked, in order to go and get one of his cigars. He goes into the next room to get a match, and to his surprise, he sees President Lincoln leaning on the fireplace mantle. And embarrassed and naked, Churchill goes, "Mr. President, you seem to have caught me at a disadvantage." Lincoln turns around, looks at him, chuckles, and then just disappears.
Have you heard about the Lady Gaga one?
What's a Lady Gaga one?
They found in a hotel in London.
Yeah.
She came out of it, and in her hotel room was a bath. What? So the maids who were at that hotel thought that she was performing a satanic ritual. If you watch her performances, she always smears herself in blood during her performances. Lady Gaga was Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
She had a friend that she was really close with. I think her name was Lina Morgana, I think. They used to make tracks together. They used to do all the stuff together. But one day, Lina, a hotel balcony.
Yeah.
This didn't get published like anywhere.
Yeah.
And this is the craziest Lady Gaga thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
People saying that she has powers.
What do you mean by that?
So someone threw something on stage and there was a shield. And this is not fake. This is in real life. I'll show you right here.
Let me see this.
Boom. Wait, you see that? Watch slowly. Watch slowly. Watch for the t-shirt. Boom. What the boom? Yo! Shielded. There's no cover on stage.
The Queen.
Wow, guys. Personally, Lady Gaga, I love her songs so much. But at times, her stage, when she's performing, you will realize there's some kind of fire, and the way she dresses also at times grosses me out. Aside she having so an amazing voice, there's something creepy around her. That is my opinion. But let me know your thoughts on this as well.
Elizabeth theory.
Do you remember when Queen Elizabeth died and they broke her wand ceremoniously in the funeral and they laid it on top of her coffin? What many don't know is that there's leaked audio that came out while they were taking her body to there. And there was a mic or something on that caught feedback or caught somebody else speaking, not just the British commentators, and it said her death was irreversible. She's trapped. I'm going to show you that audio right now.
The death is irreversible, and the fact that she's trapped.
As you can see, here in London, it is a lovely day, and as the hearse heads out into west.
If you noticed, the guy who was speaking, he was going to speak, and then he heard that other person speak, and he stopped. After that other person realized that they were live on mic, they stopped. Then a few seconds later, he speaks. Nobody really knows what that means. I have no idea if this is real or not, but as an opinion, a walking opinion that I'm just throwing out there, there's a lot of rituals and ceremonies that are produced. When they say her death is irreversible, she's trapped, I'm just throwing an opinion out there that can mean that the body's done and that her spirit, her soul is trapped where she is. They're able to transfer consciousness. It's a big thing that they're trying to the elites, the people, the 1%er, are trying to push forward. An ability to eliminate death so they can transfer their mind and consciousness in either a younger body or something more rejuvenated, a machine, a cyborg, whatever have you. Unfortunately, they got caught on the hot mic saying these things. I'm really interested to think what you guys think about this whole thing.
Conspiracy. Okay, so if she's trapped and his death is irreversible, then what do you think it means, guys? Because what is she trapped of or trapped about? This is where we have to really think about and think deep into this.
Conspiracy theories that will change your perspective on life. The last one is the most shocking. The Big Bounce theory. It states that if the Big Bang occurred from nothing, then there will be no changing fact the next time the universe is created. This means that when our universe ends and another is created, it will be created in the exact same way with the exact same galaxies, planets, and species. If this is true, our entire universe is in an endless cycle of creating and destroying itself, and you will be born into every universe endlessly. You can actually see who blocks you on TikTok. It's the first person that appears when you click share and more. The real reason Apple removed the headphone jack was to try to remove Square Pay systems as a competitor for Apple Pay. Ancestry DNA. and the rest of those ancestry websites are run by the government to have access to people's DNA across reference crimes, etc. The food we have been eating in the United States is a huge part of the mental illness going on today. Like and follow for more interesting yet mind-bending conspiracies.
Wow, this is really mind-bending as well, guys. So thank you very much for watching the video so far. I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.